Hi, good morning. We are live. I am behind my schedule. It is 9:45. Something that if we don't have a natural tendency toward a positive outlook on life, and if we don't know our life purpose, which a lot of us don't, and I would love to encourage you to discover your life purpose, because even if you don't know what your life purpose is, you are living it, and it's directing your choices and the way in which you live your life. But both of these things, knowing your life purpose, will definitely help you to see why you do the things that you do, but it will also help you discover your formula for happiness. And without happiness, what is your life? It's just moving from one source of pleasure to another source of pleasure. But when you understand the source of your happiness and what your life purpose is, then your life has a lot more meaning. So in the list from Harvard about the things that we can actively do in order to ensure our happiness, the one that made the biggest difference was contributing positive and kindnesses to the community of individuals around you. In fact, this study talked about one group of people, I believe it was a company, who established something called the 10-5 rule. The 10-5 rule says that if someone comes within 10 feet of you, that you smile at them. If someone comes within 5 feet of you, you say something nice. Hello, how are you? And you speak with them directly and even use their name. Without these things, the 10-5 rule, and without the actual formula for happiness, people don't know how to live their lives and how to live well enough. And the truth is, we actively resist happiness. Why does that happen? As babies, we are developing in an environment that affects us directly. It's called epigenetics. So, when Watson and Crick discovered the DNA, and there's a question about whether or not they actually discovered it, they submitted the paper regarding the discovery of DNA, but at any rate, that's a different subject. When DNA came into the scientific understanding and its purpose, everybody believed that the DNA was the source of how we behaved, what we looked like, and of course, yes, it has a big influence, but the truth is, epigenetics is what dictates what parts of the DNA are expressed. Given the truth of that, I'm currently in a serpentine S-curve in the road. It's incredible. Sorry, I can't watch you. Given the fact that DNA is just the expression, and that the epigenetics, which is the environment, indicates what aspect of the DNA is expressed, it makes perfect sense that the environment that we live in, that we grow up in, teaches us how to live. It molds and influences our personality type and can prevent us from pursuing happiness. So I would like you to take a look at the environment that you've created for yourself now. I didn't start my recording at 9:30 like I've committed myself to do. It didn't make me unhappy, and it didn't prevent me from recording. And as a matter of fact, I'm using it as an opportunity to really understand what is the source of my happiness. And it certainly doesn't have to do with housework or the other roles that women have been told they must participate in. Now, I've actually hired a housekeeper because house cleaning doesn't make me happy at all. Keeping my house organized does make me happy, but I don't have a house cleaner to do that for me. I have a house cleaner to just